up everyone? Bonjour, I'm Julien. We're at the end of September and it's a big day of harvest. So I'm going to show you how wine is made at the state-of-the-art wine estate of Pauillac. I'm at Château Pedesclaux, which is the fifth growth of Pauillac, which means back in 1855 under Napoleon it was classified as one of the best wines in the Bordeaux region. Since the winery changed ownership back in 2009, and in 2014 they built a very modern facility in order to extract the best of this terroir. So today I'm going to show you around the winery and how they make wine here in this state-of-the-art estate. Let's go! The first step to make great wine is to pick, clean an entire berry of the grapes. The best way to do that is to pick them into small grapes that are stacked up here, as you can see. So this way no berry gets crushed in the picking process. Additionally, all the pickers are very careful to leave any grape that is damaged out in the field. We're talking rotten grapes, we're talking any grape that doesn't look right, grapes that are burnt by the sun, this sort of problem with the grapes that are left right on the field, so they don't have to deal with it in the winery. Next step is to crush those grapes and sort them out. We're going to go and see this at the winery, which is just over there next to the chateau. So here, once the grapes are harvested, they are refrigerated. This allows for two things. First, to control better when the fermentation starts, because obviously the juice is going to come out cooler. This allows to better extract color and flavor out of the grapes. The second thing, it allows to control better the flow of grapes that are coming in and when they are processed later on. So they can select which batch gets processed at which time of the day, etc. So this is relatively uncommon and obviously the best practice to make wine. Just a quick disclaimer, we're going to enter the grape sorting area, so very noisy, so sorry for the bad sound. Once refrigerated for 24 hours, the grapes are unloaded on a very long sorting table full of people in order to tidy up and clean up every bit of unwanted material, bits of stalks from the grapes, so we end up with very clean grapes that are the pure expression of the terroir and the fruit itself. Last but not least, the berries are transferred into small containers for a very last bit of sorting before being transferred into the fermenting tanks. Once the wine is all fermented, it's got its color, it's got all these flavors, it's brought down here using those elevators here, those two elevators that you can see. It's brought down here to the barrel room. This is a very quiet place, it's temperature controlled, it's the humidity is controlled, it's actually pretty chill and pretty cool in here. The wine is going to spend about 2 years in those barrels, resting, refining, acquiring more flavors and more depth, also softening up. After 2 years it will be bottled, and about 6 months to a year later it will be released onto the market for our enjoyment. Cheers. Here we are, it's time for us to leave. It's been a beautiful day of harvest 2017 here in Pauillac in the Bordeaux region. I hope you've enjoyed the ride. Leave some comments. Make sure to subscribe. See you in the next episode. This allows to extract